She was beautiful, she smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun. The promise that no time got me hypnotized. I asked her to stay and continue what she was doing. Yeah, she was beautiful, she smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun. The promise that no time got me hypnotized. I asked her to stay and continue what she's begun. Yeah, she was beautiful, she smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun. The promise that no time got me hypnotized. I asked her to stay and continue what she's begun.
Yo my people, it's Archer Hill here, and today I'm gonna be showing you man how to kind of sample. I used to have a series on TikTok, I made like 3 vids, but the reason why I kind of wanted to make this video is because I've always wanted to put it on YouTube, if that makes sense. One thing is with TikTok, you can't really make the video too long like that. Niggas ain't really trying to watch that. But on YouTube, obviously the platform's a bit different, like guys have a bit more patience. So with the TikToks, I just have to chop it down. I can't really go into detail and properly explain. But with this vid, I can go into detail and explain. So that's what we're gonna do today. So when I'm sampling, I start off with Serato sample. If you guys want, I can make another video on how to sample if obviously you don't have Serato sample. But if you don't have Serato sample, bro, like, what are you doing, bro? I don't know. So this is the sample. I turned it up by 6 semitones. And then another thing is what I've done with the sample, which is why you need Serato sample, bro. Like, what are you man doing, bro? Is I've taken off the drums from the song so they don't clash, so I can actually put my own drums and actually interpret it like how I want. So let me actually play the sample. What it was like originally. Let me unsync it so you can hear.
Yeah, she was beautiful and she smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun.
I can't lie, I actually flipped it. I can barely recognize the sample, now I'm actually hearing it again. But, so what I like to do, this is my creative process. So I'll put the sample in Serato sample. Once I put it in Serato sample, I'll just go through the song, see what section I like. It just happened to be that literally the opening, literally the start of the song was the section I like. So I was like, yeah, cool, let me sample it. So let's bring it back.
Yeah, she was beautiful and she smiled at me as she passed my way.
So obviously with Serato sample, there's this button called sync where you can sync it with obviously your program. So I've synced it with the program and now it's sped up.
She smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun. Oh, the promise of no time got me hypnotized. I asked her to stay. Yeah, she was.
So this is how it sounds as I put it in. Made it sync, made it faster. So now my next process was cool. I want my own drums, so I taken out the drums. This is just click of a button and the drums are gone. That simple. So after I've done that, I've then gone on to export it, which is where you get this section here.
She was beautiful, she smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun.
So originally, obviously, it didn't sound like this. So what I've done is I've chopped it up even more. So I sampled what I already sampled. So this is literally just how it looks, the whole length. And so what I've decided to do, I've decided to chop up the ends. Literally just to give it a bit more variation and just make it a bit jumpy. The track's already kind of jumpy, but just adds that more oomph. So what I've done is I've cut up this little part here and I'll just put it onto the end. The reason why I've done that is because I like that section. So when I was playing through it, so I'm hearing this. And I kind of wanted that some part or the stuff around it. So when it repeats, it's just a bit more jumpy. I hope that I'm explaining as well and that you might not understand it. So what I've done here is kind of the hood trap pattern, which is literally this. So with the 808, you kind of have to follow the hi-hat pattern. That's what you kind of do in hood trap, I believe, I think. When I was making this, that's what I think. So with the kick, it's literally just similar to the 808s. And then yeah, that's pretty much the whole beat.
Yeah, she was beautiful. She smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun. The promise that no time got me hypnotized. I asked her to stay and continue what she was doing. Yeah, she was beautiful. She smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun. The promise that no time got me hypnotized. I asked her to stay and continue what she's begun. She was beautiful, she smiled at me as she passed my way in the heat of the noonday sun. The promise that no time got me hypnotized. I asked her to stay and continue what she's begun.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you man enjoyed this video. Hope this was a better in detail video on how I sample or how to sample. Drop in the comments if you want me to drop another part. I'm gonna probably do like a series of these of just stuff where I sample. What I want to do is I want to actually record my quick-up, but I don't know what I'm going with OBS. Like I can't have OBS and FL Studio as I'm cooking up, because say if I load up something, like FL Studio will just cut. But anyway, put in the comments if you want me to explain on how to sample without having certain samples or just using FL Studio itself. And yeah, I hope you man enjoyed the video. Again, like, subscribe, follow my socials, will be right here. And yeah, peace.